Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for a YThrive Grow workout today. Today you don't need any equipment, just need body weight. We're going to be focusing on muscular endurance, so our ability to perform movements for a longer period of time, okay? So if at any point today you find like it's too much, just stop, catch your breath, or maybe choose an easier option that I'm showing you. At no point should this feel like you're going all out or anything like that. Maybe something like 7 or 8 out of 10. If 10 is you're trying as hard as you can, bring that back just a little bit from there, okay? So when you're ready, join me. We're gonna warm up. So just forward arm circles. Getting the shoulders nice and warm. And reversing those, good. I hope you guys are feeling great. I'm super excited to go through this kind of workout with you. This endurance stuff is some of my favorite stuff to do. I love moving around like that. All right, let's swing our arms from side to side. Good, now just touch the floor and then reach up tall. So we're tipping at the hip and then reaching right up. Really good. Now let's change this a little bit. Now what I want you to do is squat down and reach up, okay? So bending at the knee, hips are coming down and back. So it looks like this now. Good. All right, give me some jumping jacks. Just nice and steady. You don't have to worry about setting a record or anything. Just want this to feel good, getting you ready for today's workout. Good, 10 more seconds. Two, 1. All right, in 20 seconds we're going to start. We're going to do 30 seconds of each exercise, and we have 5 exercises in a row. Then I'm going to give you a break, okay? So our first exercise is going to be a reverse lunge. So in a reverse lunge, we step backwards, and then we come down, and then we come together, and then we do the other leg, okay? Let's get started. 30 seconds. Reverse lunge is right here. So try to move fairly quickly, because we don't have any extra weight today. But also try to get fairly deep into it, okay? So good full range of motion. Nice. Five seconds. You can do it. Last one. Good work. Okay, coming off to one side of your workout area, and I want you to do shuffle and then touch. So 2 shuffles and then touch the floor. Let's go. So move really quickly if you can. And if you want a challenge, just stay really low, okay? Do what feels right to you. Remember, I said it shouldn't feel like you're going all out, just that you are trying. Good. A few more seconds. All right, coming down to the floor, we're gonna do some push-ups. So don't worry, there's lots of options. Option 1 is tabletop. Just bend at the elbows, okay? Get started, or you can go from the knees, or you can go from the toes. Do what feels right to you, okay? 15 seconds to go. Come all the way to the ground. Nice. Good work. Almost there. Whew, you made it. Good work. All right. Sorry, we're actually going to stay down on the ground, and we're going to do a core exercise called toe touches. So bring your feet up. Your knees can be soft, and just reach towards your toes. So your shoulders are coming off the ground, okay? Good work. Just one more exercise and I'll give you a really nice break, okay? So push hard, challenge yourself, and I'll give you a nice recovery to make it all worthwhile. Last exercise, sumo squat hold. So you're gonna flare your feet out to 45-degree angles and just sit down in a little bit and just hang out there with me. That's all we're doing. So from the side it looks like this. You don't have to be super deep. We're all built a little differently. We're all different as far as flexibility, as long as you're down into it a little bit. Okay? Breathe, 5 seconds. Whoo, burning a little bit in those legs for sure. Okay, shake it out. You get a full 30-second break here. Grab a drink of water. We're gonna do those movements one more time, okay? This is the good thing about getting to do something a second time. If you found something really hard, you can slow down or choose an easier option. Or if you found it too easy, you know you can speed up or choose the harder option. So adjust in this second round so that it suits you really well. All right, we ready to get back to it? Reverse lunges, here we go. You got it. I'll show you from the side so you can see what it looks like as well. Halfway through our lunges. This is so good. This is how we walk. It complements how we move around the world really, really, really well. Okay, into the side to side with floor touch. 2 shuffles. Here we go. Good work. Just stay moving. Stay low if you need it harder. And speed up if you need it harder. Halfway through. Come on. Challenge yourself. You can do this. I believe in you. 5 seconds. Woo! Yes. All right. Okay, push-ups. Pick the option you can do really well and really make sure you have those arms not up here, but like this, okay? Get going. I'm going to show you from the knees. Good for you. Get as many as you can, 5 seconds. Good, slowly, take your time, little transition. We'll do 30 seconds of toe touches. Here we go. Just come up as far as you can. Some of you will have more range of motion, some will have less than me. It's totally okay. Just do the best for yourself. Some of you might even be able to touch your toes, which is great. Last one. Awesome. All right, it's time to be a sumo wrestler, right? Get in that sumo squat, sink down. Just breathe and hang out. 20 seconds. Then you get another great big break, so don't worry. And good news, you're done with all these exercises. I'm gonna give you 5 new exercises that we'll do twice, and then we're all done for today, okay? 3, 2, 1. Oh, relax. Good. That feel hard? All right, well, I'm proud of you. You get a full 30-second break, so grab a drink if you need it. We get 5 new exercises. The workout today, I feel like we had some of the harder exercises in the front half of the workout that you've already completed. So I think you'll enjoy this second part. There's a couple ones in there that I think are pretty fun and maybe not quite as hard as the front part. But we'll see what you think at home, right? Okay, first set, 30 seconds, jump shot. So you're gonna give me a little half squat and then jump up like you're shooting a jump shot in basketball, okay? Looks like this from the side. Come on. Shoot those 3-pointers. You got it. 10 seconds. Good. Almost done. Okay, now we're gonna do a body weight swing. So you're not actually gonna bend the knees much, soften your knees, but from there you're just gonna tip at the hip and then come up. So you notice I'm just tipping at the hip. I'm not actually squatting down, okay? Some people might find that interlace their hands makes you feel better. 15 seconds. So this uses the muscles in the back of your body a little bit more than the front of the body. All right. Okay, next we're gonna do a bear crawl. You ready? So crawling towards me. Your hips can be high in the sky if you want, or if you want more of a challenge, just bring them down a bit, okay? So crawling straight forward and straight back. You got it, almost there. 10 seconds, hang on. Yes. Okay, we're gonna come down onto our tummies on the floor, and you're gonna give me a Superman to sea turtle. Here we go. So, legs and arms off the ground, and then feet come wide, and your elbows draw back. And I'll show you for the front, just to make sure it's making sense. 5 seconds. Okay, transitioning now, coming up on all fours. I just want you to hold a bridge. Just like we did in our first circuit, we held that sumo squat. Now we're just gonna hold this bridge pose. You can also hold it like this if you want. Straight is a little more challenging, but pick the option that feels good. 10 seconds. Almost there. Whew. All right, how are you guys feeling at home? Good for you. All right, here's the good news. You get a nice break now. We just have to go through those 5 exercises one time, and you are done all the hard work. We have a nice, easy cool down after that. Doesn't that sound good? All right, enjoy your break. And when you're ready, we're gonna come back and do jump shots. I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water as well. All right, in 5 seconds, we're gonna do jump shots. If you were shooting and flicking one hand, shoot and flick the other now, okay? Just to balance it out. I know it's not a big amount of work, but we try to make sure whenever we do to one side of the body, we do to the other, just to make it equal. Jump nice and high, swishing those long basketball shots. Come on, 10 seconds. Last time through. Finishing stretch of the class. You can do this. All right, now we're gonna tip of the hip. Those jump shots really hit the front of the legs. Now we're gonna swing and hit the back of the legs. Just try to keep moving. Really straighten up each time you come forward. Reaching between the legs, and then coming up. 10 seconds. All right, coming down on the ground for 30 seconds of bear crawl. Remember, hips can be high or they can be in line. Pick what works for you. Forward and backwards. I like going backwards a little harder for sure, which probably means I need to practice it more. But that's good, right? We want to challenge ourselves. We want to improve ourselves. So not everything's going to be easy. We have to work for it, and that's okay. Okay, all done. Nice work. We're gonna do Superman to sea turtle for 30 seconds. I'll show you on an angle here so you can see it. Legs and thighs, trying to get off the ground, same with the arms. Legs wide, elbows tucked back. Ten seconds. Yes, almost there. All right. Okay, we're gonna hold that bridge one last time and then we'll cool down. All right. Again, the harder option is this, but pick what feels good to you. You notice my fingers point away from my body. Okay, it helps make our shoulders be in a good, safe position. 10 seconds. Whatever works for you, final few seconds. Yes. All right, great work today, guys. So we were working on muscular endurance. We were holding things and doing lots of reps and a lot of movements in a row. So good for our heart and for our muscles. What do you say we get a great cool down together and then we'll send you on your way, okay? All right, so I'm gonna have you kneeling and I want you to just bring one leg forward and then just settle into that a little bit. That's a runner's lunge. Catch your breath, breathe nice and deep. All right, switch sides. So what was your favorite movement today? You can always shoot me a comment if you like. I have to admit, for me, I probably like the bear crawls the most today. That's something I've been working on, trying to get better on, so I really enjoy doing those. But those jump shots are pretty fun too, not gonna lie. Okay, let's slowly come to a standing position. I want you to just tip at the hip and let your upper body hang. You can support on your legs if you want, or the ground, whatever feels good. Soften your knees, slowly rolling the spine up, coming to a standing position. Let's interlace those hands in front. Try to get the palms as far away from the chest. You can let your chin fall to your chest. Let's do the opposite of that. So let's interlace our hands behind, and let's try to get those hands away from our hips. So this way we're opening up at the shoulder and the chest. Awesome. Let's reach towards the sky now and bring in a little bit of a back bend. So looking up and just bending back a little. Getting nice and tall, reaching to the sky. Awesome. Relax. Let's do that last little standing sequence one more time. So nice wide stance, letting the upper body go. Breathing nice and deep. Softening those knees, slowly coming to a standing position, interlacing those hands, getting them as far away from your chest as you can. Breathing nice and deep, relaxing. Okay, again, interlace behind, open up, nice and proud through the chest, hands trying to get away from your hips. Amazing work today, everybody. I'm proud of you. Hopefully you really enjoyed that and were able to push yourself with some of those movements. Reaching tall to the sky, gentle back bend. All right, You did it. That's our class for today. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.